Hello, friends, and welcome to yet another exciting video of Wisdom Zone. And this is Shubro. And today I have a fascinating video for you because today I'm going to discuss about useful expressions for spoken English, which is quite imperative for your day-to-day conversation. So, if it's my earnest request, please watch this video carefully so that you can learn the right use of English expression for your day-to-day English conversation. And again, it's my request, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do not forget and subscribe to Wisdom Zone and hit the bell icon so that you can turn on the notification and get further notification of this type of informative videos. So without wasting any more time, let's get started. So, friends, welcome once again. And today, as I have already mentioned, I have a very important discussion because today I'm going to talk about useful expressions for spoken English, which you can use in your day to day conversation so that you can sound more confident and competent in spoken English, right? So, before I move on, let me just tell you about an expression. So, as you see on your screen, what is an expression, right? As you see on English expression, and also we call that an expression
When we use a group of words in a particular way to convey a certain meaning, that is called an expression.
phrase. It can be an idiom or collocations also, right? As you see, the example is given dead serious. Okay, that means something which is really serious, right? So, without wasting any more time, let's move on with today's discussion because today I'm going to show you some useful expressions for spoken English which you can use effectively. So, let's begin our discussion. As you see, at first, we are going to talk about some expressions related to asking someone when you meet someone, how to ask, how to communicate, and we'll learn some expressions related to this. So as you see, the first expression, you can ask someone how is it going, right? When you meet someone or after some time, okay, initially you ask that person how is it going. And the second is you can also say what's up. That means same, that how is it going is another way of asking. Apart from that, we can also use the third one. As you see, you can also ask that person how are you doing, or you can also use how are you doing today, which is commonly used in America. And you can also simply ask how are you. So these are the options we have. When you meet someone for the first time, you can ask how is it going on. What's up, that is slightly casual, right, informal. And then you can ask how are you doing. And next, number four is how are you doing today. That is very much common in America. And the last one is number five. Fifth one is normally you can say how are you, right? So after this, you have to respond also if someone is asking you, right, how to respond to it. So if you are good, then we can say that number six, I am doing well, right? So if you're feeling good, you can say I'm doing well, or we can simply say number seven, I am good, or we can also say
Pretty good.
or we can say I am great, okay, or simply great also you can say, or else you can also say I feel blessed. So these are the expressions you can use when someone is asking you how are you, what's up. So you can use these expressions and reply, right? So when you're feeling good, these are the expressions to use. So up next, you will see what are the expressions you will use if you are not feeling that great, right? So when you are not feeling that good, so you can say that simply not that great, or you can also say I am okay, or you can also say I am fine, or you can also say that I'm doing fine, right? Or simply I'm all right, okay? So these are the other expressions which you can use if you are not feeling that good, you're just kind of okay. So that time you can use this, that not that great, okay, I am okay, or I am fine, or I'm doing fine, or I'm all right. Okay, so that's the way you can use them. So the third is, as you see on your screen, suppose you just have a very bad day and you obviously want to express that, right? don't want to lie. So then how to use expression? So you can use this expression, I guess it could be worse, right? If you are having a really bad day, you can say that, I guess it could be worse. You don't want to put it in that way that it was really bad, so you can put it like this way, I guess it could be worse. So that is also a one positive way of saying that you are not having a good day, right? Normally it's a bad day. So up next we will see the expressions, how to ask. Yeah, so up next I'm also going to discuss about some important expressions which you must use. Suppose someone is asking you, how are you doing? Okay, what's up? So you simply do not say, I'm fine or I'm good. Okay, because it sounds slightly impolite, isn't that? So you have to respond. If someone is asking, how are you? We can also say,
Pretty good.
what about you? We can ask a question back. Okay, or we can say, I'm fine. What about you? Or we can say, I'm well. How have you been? So you can also ask that person about, you can ask the person's well-being. You can just go ahead and ask another question, right? And ask the other person's well-being also. Just do not say good or I'm great or I'm fine. So you can also ask, what about you? Okay, I'm fine, what about you? Or I'm pretty good, what about you? Right? I'm well, how have you been? That also you can use. So up next I'm going to show you what are the expressions to use. Suppose you want to meet someone later, right? So what are the expressions you are going to use? Suppose you want to say someone that you want to meet that person later. So there are some expressions you can use. You can simply say see you later, or you can say catch you later. Catch you later is slightly informal, right? So please do not use that in corporate sector or in professional field. Do not say catch you later. It depends upon your relationship with that person, obviously, but I will ideally not recommend you to use catch you later in professional field. You can say see you later, or catch you later is slightly informal. You can use that with your friends. Next you can see, suppose you want to just end it over the phone, so you can also say speak to you soon, right? Or speak to you later. So like these are the expressions you can use when you want to say that you want to meet that person later or speak to that person later, right? So at last I'm going to show you what are the expressions which we can use while closing. Okay, because it's important also to close your conversation with some best wishes, with greetings, and it is quite a part of good communication. A person who is good in communication will definitely know how to close it in a perfect way, in a sweet note, right? So let's see those expressions, how to close with some best wishes. As you see, the first is have a great day ahead. So you can say nice speaking to you and have a great day. Or you can say that have a wonderful also. Both can be used. Or you can say have a wonderful or great day ahead, right? We sometimes use ahead also, but it is less common. Normally we say have a great day or have a wonderful day. Okay. And sometimes we can say have a wonderful day ahead or great day ahead, right? So like this way you have to close your conversation. It can be used in case of telephonic conversation also, with this kind of warm regards and wishes, right? So I'm quite sure you understood all the useful expressions which I discussed today. They are quite imperative for your everyday English conversation. So do not forget to use them. Try to use them frequently so that you can learn them quickly, and comment below. And I hope you found this video quite useful as usual. And it is my earnest request to the new viewers, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do not wait and subscribe to Wisdom Zone and hit the bell icon so that you can get further notification at first of this type of informative videos, right? So stay tuned for further informative videos.